It's a long season. Injuries, trades, anything can happen. One more long. You just got to take care of your business. The rest takes care of itself.
Well, you know what? Every team does hit a rough patch in a long season. So
the lights are on as we look across the East River and see New York City. 2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Back in Brooklyn, the Nets tip off the beginning of a homestand. Well, guys, at this point, while still many things can change, the record is not on par with their performance last year. Maybe a cause for concern, but something they are well aware of.
This is one of those games when you look at your calendar, it's circled before the schedule's even released. So it's one of the best rivalries we have in our league. And, guys, this is the one you do not want to miss.
No doubt about it, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, a little chippy at the very least, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. It's a pick by Love. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson dishes to Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Freak with it. 32 points for him last game against Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hollis Jefferson. James covered. And that one's good. 3. And so here's Cleveland. 4-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on them, and there was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw off from J.R. Smith. On defense, the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing, because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
Yet, despite that, it was close enough that they didn't need a perfect game from everybody. A hot hand or a bounce here or there might have gotten them over the hump.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
Yes, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
The screen from Thompson. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The drive by Jennings. Shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Detroit Pistons.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road. Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Nets with possession. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Now here's LeBron. He had 13 points in the win against Washington. Irving with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Irving passes to Love. Shot clock at 6. It's a pick by Love. On deep. And it's James missing. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Young, a screen on Love. Here's Hollis Jefferson looking for his first basket still in this one. That one goes. Count.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Irving. And Love has it in the corner. There's the pass to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The Cavaliers again get hit. Now Freak. He has 5. Jennings kicks to Young. Good D by Thompson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Jennings. Young left side. Baseline try. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Clark, they've been looking at us offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Thompson dishes to Smith. Got his third basket of the night. And here's Jennings. He's had some playing time, but no score yet from him. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Jennings drives in. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Jennings against Irving. It's a pick by Love. In the corner, Smith with it. Shot off the pick. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Smith's got 9.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Jennings. And the rejection by James. Irving with it. Left side, Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Love. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in rebounding and amongst the league top 20 in points per game.
And he was a top 10 rebounder for good reason. I mean, he's incredibly intense, and he goes hard for the full 48 minutes.
And Brooklyn making a change here. McGee's checked in. McDermott's checked in for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert has come in for Smith. The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. It's back to Jennings. McGee is screen on Irving. Jennings passes to Young. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And it's 6 points here for Thaddeus Young. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Pass to Love. Shot off the screen. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Jennings. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Jennings against Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Here's Shumpert. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Count the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now here's Freak. He dishes it to Young. And stolen by James. Here's Irving. Botches the breakaway layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Here's Jennings. From 12 feet out. McGee's shot is off. Shumpert with it. Out defended by Freak. Oh, wide open. He fires. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Nets trail by 4. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
So for the Nets. Freak. He's in at point guard. Terrence Jones out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Alan Crabb, and it's Gaudlock in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. James outside. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Love. The net shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He dropped in 32 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And stolen by Freak. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Crabb, covered by Smith. Crabb dishes to Freak. Kicks it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Smith, the pass to Shumpert. And he gets it to go. Shumpert's got the lead up to 7 out for Cleveland. Now here's Freak. 5 points in the game. And Gaudlock kicks to Jones. He feeds it to Crabb. Offensive rebound, Nets. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Smith with a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Crabb dishes to Freak to the right side. And there's the feed to Crabb. Freak with it. Now Smith defending. Shot, no good. Good D by Love. Cleveland leading by 7. Feeds it to Smith. Feet away. Here's Love. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a great game for Love. He's got 11 points. And he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Brooklyn making some changes. Young comes in for Terrence Jones. And it's Jennings in for Gaudlock. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
From 13, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And that one's good. 3. Now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Nets second, the Cavaliers fifth.
Kevin, talk about taking care of business, man. I tell you what.
Cleveland leading by 7. The screen from Thompson. James outside. Love outside. It's a pick by Love. Shumpert passes to Love. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Love's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Young kicks to Freak. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And Love gets it to go.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
All the dish to Grant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 8. On the wing, James. Rejected by Young. And a wide open look for Freak. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 4 assists now tonight. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Shumpert. He kicks it to Thompson. LeBron dishes to Thompson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Assistant, LeBron James. The Nets call timeout.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Brandon Jennings. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 10 points a game, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Grab the pass to Freak. 4 on the shot clock. Lopez sets a screen for Jennings. Freak. And he comes off the screen to Beard with a jump shot. Freak's got 13 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Smith kicks to Love. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Dishes it to Freak. Young passes to Jennings. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Kicks it to Cramp. Here's Young. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Brooklyn making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Lopez. Hollis Jefferson subbed in for Cramp. And then for Cleveland, Channing Tries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Doug McDermott comes in for Kevin Love. And Harkless is subbed in for LeBron. Smith outside. The pass to McDermott. Shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Jennings against Irving. McDermott, no one around him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. McDermott's got his first bucket of the night. Nets trail by 3. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. J.R. Smith on the wing. Guarded by McGee. Smith dishes to Fry. And it's Freak with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Irving drives in. Good. Irving's got his second basket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about attack defensively? They're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Some fantastic numbers for Freak. 15 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
Free throw good. Freak. He hits both from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Outside Jennings. Over to the wing. Pass to Freak. To the inside. There's the feed to McGee. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Irving against Jennings. There's a good screen. In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jennings kicks to Freak. Pass to Jennings. Young, a screen on Irving. Irving against Jennings. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving with a clean look. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Now McGee. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Here's Harkless. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this period.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Terrence Jones is checked in for Young. And it's Andrew Gaudlock in for Brandon Jennings. Jones, no luck.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Smith outside. Misses off the right angle.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And stolen by Fry. It's blocked. And here's Freak. He's got 17. Hollis Jefferson, good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. McDermott with the screen for Irving. Smith on the wing. Out to the right wing for 3. Fry. And Jones pulls it down. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Freak kicks to Jones. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Next trail by 4.
But they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
Outside Irving to the paint. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And that one's good. Free. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Cavalier.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I pass it.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the point. Screen by Young. Jennings against Smith. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's 11 points here for Thaddeus Young. Cavaliers leading. LeBron with him. The screen from Thompson. James, the pass to Thompson. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And there's Here's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Nets.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Freak dishes to Jennings. He feeds it to Lopez. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Love with the screen on Jennings. Irving from long range. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Jennings. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
They're amped up now, Kevin. After trailing for so long, they finally pulled ahead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Freak. Lopez left side. And here's Jennings outside. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Irving kicks to Love. Thompson sets the pick for Love. Young against Thompson. He dishes it to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Again, Irving missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Freak gives to Jennings. To the middle. Here's Lopez. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And 11 points for Brook Lopez.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
You know, whatever they chopped it up about during the break, it's worked. I mean, they've really been excellent in their execution since halftime.
All right.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got the chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach had to say to his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Grab the pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's tipped and stolen by James. Irving kicks to LeBron. Shumpert in the corner. And he dumps it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
6 to shoot. Young with no one around. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Shumpert kicks to James. Thompson dishes to Irving. Feeds to LeBron. And the layup is good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Shumpert, no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Jennings kicks the Freak. Good D by LeBron. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. For the lead, Irving passes to Thompson. That gives them the lead.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
McCullough's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Lopez dishes to Freak. And nothing is calling for him right now. The Cavaliers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Now here's Shumpert. Love outside. Inside, Thompson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You got to find something, you're right. Here's Lopez, and Thompson sends it back. On the wing, Shumpert. Outside, Irving. Outside, Shumpert. And Love with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Coming off a terrific season. First in scoring, first in assists. Such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
To stop the drought. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way. They've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
To the left side wing. Dishes to Freak. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So for the Nets, JaVale McGee comes in for Brook Lopez. And Jones subbed in for McCullough. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Harkless is checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Harkless. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Crab gets the Freak. Now the lock passes to Crab. Thompson comes with the double team. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 8 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at stats for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
McDermott's checked in for LeBron. Here's Godalot. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the middle. Crab kicks to Freak. Clock at 4. The Nets working the ball around now. That is good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Now Irving. 8 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And that one falls for Shumpert. both free throws good from Iman Shumpert. Here's Gaudelak. He kicks to Freak. Here's Crabb. Pass to Gaudelak. It's Freak, top of the key. Shoots. The shot no good. Shumpert with some nice D. The Cavaliers on offense. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. The kick out to Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 11.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Gaudelak gets the bucket.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. And here's Irving. He's got 11. Right side Shumpert shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters. Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Freak. Irving with it. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 13.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
The feed to Gaudelak. Passes to Freak. Crabb kicks to Jones. Freak dishes to Jones from past the arc. Crabb, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist by Mo Harkless. McDermott's got his 2nd basket of the game. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Gaudelak. He's covered by Irving. And they call an illegal screen here. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Freak, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Irving passes to Fry. McGee with the block. Here's Freak. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break and close it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And Gaudelak kicks to Freak. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Freak. Here's Hollis Jefferson, covered by Smith. Gaudelak dishes to Freak. The pass to McGee to the wing right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Nets making a change here. Young's checked in. The for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Freak comes in for Terrence Jones. And it's Jennings in for Andrew Gaudelak. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for McDermott. And LeBron's subbed in for Harkless. Freak in at shooting guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Jennings in at the 1 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Inside, out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Now here's Irving. Love outside. Jennings with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Tremendous output from Jennings. He has 14 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And Jennings drops them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out to Smith. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Irving kicks to Love. He feeds it to Smith. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Lopez, a screen on Irving. Jennings passes to Lopez. Here's Young. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. To the inside. Love. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
The 15-footer can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Feeds it to Young. 13 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I don't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Nets trail by 9. Freak kicks to Young. He dishes it to Freak. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Now Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving attacking. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
How about the night Irving has had? 16 points and 4 steals. He's given them a lot with his pass.
You're starting to feel it from deep.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Out to the right wing.
Get the ball inside.
Lopez dishes to Freak. And yes, sir, that one drops. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Irving. Love with the screen on Jennings. Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Nets trail by 14. There's a good screen. Jennings passes to Lopez. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 9 assists now tonight. And here's Irving. Love with on Jennings. Smith with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Love kicks to Irving, and it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 20 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
LeBron against Jennings. Love kicks to Smith. Jennings against LeBron. Lets it fly from 18. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Young against Love. Young pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lopez kicks to Jennings. Clock at 6. Back to Lopez. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Lopez playing well. 13 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Thompson, a screen on Jennings. Irving dishes to Thompson. Kept alive. Good defensive work there by Young. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Young, a screen on Irving. The drive by Jennings. And Lopez throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Brooklyn with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Screen by Young. To the left side wing. Down low. And stolen by LeBron. Now the dish to Smith.
Close out on JR.
And Smith gets double teamed. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Well, that's inexcusable.
You got it.
Freak kicks to Lopez.
Inside.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Smith the pass to Irving. Back to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now. Nets trail by 14. Here's Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 12 points here in the second half. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Jennings against Irving. And it's good. Irving's got 22.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Jennings kicks to Freak. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Irving with it. Back to Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a strong night for Smith. He's got 21 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Smith hits them both.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Nets trail by 13. In the corner, it's Freak. Young from outside, and the Nets another 3.
There is no way no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
To the paint. Smith drawing the double team. And here's Love for three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. For the Nets, this one not looking good.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Kicks it to Lopez. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Thompson from 12 feet out. And again, it's Cleveland.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Jennings kicks to Freak. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Smith left side. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for them in transition.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams, Greg. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And so many key players that you can point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Kyrie Irving. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
LeBron outside. He kicks it to Love.
Hey, close out on JR.
Smith against Young. Smith dishes to Love. He used that pick to get in close. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Smith sets the pick for LeBron. The screen from Thompson. Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Outside Jennings, inside Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. And that's 38 points for Freak.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Brooks, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love.
How much would every team like to have a big man who's able to do the things that Kevin Love does? He can play close to the bucket. He can spot up from long range, pass, drive the lane.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin